What if I told you that Southeast Asia, one of the fastest growing regions in the world, is also facing one of the most alarming job crises of our time? It sounds like a contradiction, right? Economies booming, foreign investment pouring in, yet millions of young people can't find decent work. So, what's really going on here? Who's to blame? Let's break this down. In recent years, countries like Vietnam, Indonesia, the Philippines, and Thailand have seen rapid GDP growth. Skyscrapers are going up, tech hubs are emerging, and the region is becoming a manufacturing powerhouse. On the surface, it looks like a success story, but behind the glossy headlines lies a troubling reality: underemployment, low wages, and a generation of youth feeling left behind. A big part of the problem lies in the mismatch between education and industry. Students are graduating with degrees that don't align with the job market. There's a heavy focus on theory, very little on practical skills. As a result, companies struggle to find qualified candidates, while graduates struggle to find jobs. It's a vicious cycle. But wait, should we blame the education system entirely? Governments have certainly been slow to reform. In some countries, outdated curriculums haven't been updated in decades. Teachers are underpaid. Facilities are under-resourced. And then there's the obsession with getting a university degree, often seen as the only path to success, when in reality, vocational training and digital skills are becoming more important than ever. On the other hand, let's not forget the role of businesses. Many companies complain about the lack of skilled workers, but they also offer limited training or career development. They want employees who are job-ready from day one, without investing in talent. That's not how sustainable employment works. And then, of course, there's automation and AI. Yes, they bring efficiency, but they also displace low-skilled jobs, especially in manufacturing, a sector Southeast Asia heavily relies on. Countries that once benefited from cheap labor are now struggling to adapt to the new global economy. So, who's to blame? It's not just one player. It's a systemic issue involving outdated education models, rigid hiring practices, poor investment in training, and a lack of government foresight. Everyone, from policymakers to school administrators to business leaders, shares some responsibility. But here's the good news: solutions exist. We need more investment in vocational and technical education. We need businesses to step up and provide on-the-job training. We need policies that support lifelong learning. And most importantly, we need to stop treating education like a race to get a degree and start treating it like a journey of real-world preparation. If we don't fix this now, we risk losing an entire generation's potential. And let's be honest, Southeast Asia's greatest asset isn't its factories or skyscrapers, it's its people. The talent, the creativity, the energy of its youth. They deserve better. And they're not just the future, they're the now. If you found this video thought-provoking, don't just scroll away. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more deep dives like this. Share it with someone who cares about the future of work. Let's spark a conversation that matters, because the future of Southeast Asia depends on it.